Okay, so in this video, we're going to be looking at 5 different exercises that you can do to help yourself be able to run faster, play defense better, and of course, just have faster foot speed in general. So here, we're trying to stay on our toes, and we're trying to do quick 2-foot hops over these hurdles. If you don't have hurdles, you can use a shoe, you can use literally anything. You don't need anything fancy. But we want to try and make or minimize the contact on the ground with that exercise. Next, we're going to be doing this grapevine style exercise, but watch Ilya's shoulders. Ilya's shoulders are always facing forwards. So the idea here is when you're playing defense and you're trying to catch up to your player who you're defending, you don't want to turn your shoulders away from them towards, let's say, the baseline, because if you were to do that, now they can snatch back and you're gone. If you can keep your shoulders square with your defender, even if you cross your feet, you're actually going to be in a better situation so that you can actually stop faster and still stay with your player that you're defending. So drills like that will definitely help you. Now we're going back to this quick twitch style exercise. So here we're doing what I call is just foot switches, but there's like a trillion different names. What we're trying to do here again is to minimize the amount of time that the foot is or the toes are on the ground, and we want to keep the heels off the ground the entire time. Now this exercise we run, depending on the player, I run anywhere from 30 seconds to 60 seconds to a minute 20. And then we usually do 3 to 5 sets of 30 seconds or 3 to 5 sets of 60 seconds. Players who have been doing this for a long time, we can do up to about a minute and 20 seconds. They get really tired after, especially if it's a hot day like it is in this video. So keep that in mind. And then in our next clip, again, same idea. We're trying to minimize the amount of time that the toes are on the ground, but now we're crossing our feet. Once again, I know lots of older coaches will say you never want to cross your feet on defense, but it happens. And sometimes you just need to do a quick running step to catch up to your player that you're defending. And drills like this will not just help your foot speed, but also help your coordination so that your feet don't trip yourself when you're trying to do that quicker style action of trying to catch up to your player that you're defending. Now here, what we're doing again is using these hurdles, trying to minimize the amount of time that our toes are on the ground, and we're going 2 hurdles forward, 1 back, 2 forward, 1 back. And what we're doing here again is trying to help our ability to, of course, defend quicker, but this is also going to help us jump higher as well. And it's really getting our brain to work because we're not just doing the same motion every single time. We're doing 2 forward and 1 back, which is changing things up. And it can really help your ability to think quicker while you're on the court, and also helps your body understand quicker movements as well. Now, this last one is just defensive slides. You can do this a few different ways. So in the background, you'll see what's an aqua bag. You can use that and hold on to that. That's going to really help your core out. But what we're trying to go for here is trying to push ourselves faster so that Ilya can be a quicker defender. And we're going to do 3 sets of this for about 30 seconds. Again, the idea here is to try to go as fast as we can. You can even have it so that you can start off with a running step and then go into a defensive slide. We didn't do that for this video. However, we did work on our defensive slides and trying to get as fast as we can while trying to do a defensive slide. You're really only going to improve by actually doing. That's why you see us actually doing this as a workout. I hope that you've liked today's video. Hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to go check out my hardest basketball shooting workout down in the description below.